Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who do we have here? It's Britta Aller. Also, Rich Vibes is here. Good morning, Haas. Let's do it.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With Matt Haas leading the way. Get ready to groove. It's pure bliss. Join the fun. It's a brand new day. The energy is contagious as Matt brings the rock and roll vibe.
Hello, hello. Happy Monday, baby. I'm going to talk about the preparations I made for spring. It's going to be amazing. Huge demand.
Trending in sports.
Trending in sports. I was going to pick the trending in sports mug, but it's Monday. So I have my ENN, Ecamm Network News mug. I love that podcast. Check it out. Today, 7 p.m., baby. Always a good time. And you learn about Ecamm. What's Ecamm? That's the thing that makes me put all this fun stuff on screen. Uh-oh, here it is.
Oh, boy.
Monday morning, we up in here. Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Drop the beat. The only beat I have is this one. And it builds. Higher, higher. Where did it go? I have to work on getting the beat dropped properly. Desert Bum would work, and that's my man Chuck. Hi, Chuck. CS Live DK, that's Einar Riss Hansen, says good morning, everyone. And our world traveler, Enda Trading, is here. Happy Monday. He's back home in Ireland. I am thrilled to have everybody here. It ain't the same without my beat. I know. Penn State is off to the Frozen Four in St. Louis. The Penn State men's hockey captain, Simon Mack, is from Brockville, that's Canada, and did play for our Brockville Braves.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I can dig it, baby. I can dig it. Oh, my. I'm getting ready for spring, baby. It's almost here. On my 10-foot by 10-foot shed, I capture the rain off the roof, and then I use that to water the plants. And I got that all set up, although it will get down to like 33 degrees tonight. Not freezing, but, it's going to get close. I don't like to put it out when things freeze because there's spigots and water and all that crap. But anyway, should be fine. I got all my lawn treatment stuff. I have the fertilizers, the food, and all that good stuff. Got that going. I serviced the lawnmower. I put the mulch down. We do have to do the front bed. The front bed is still looking a little rough, but I got a new flagpole. I got a new flag coming. I have spotlights for the flag. My house has awesome curb appeal. So I don't know what that means, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. One Crazy Dane, SoCal, says, good morning, Haas. There it is, Southern California. Stephen Claflin's checking in as well. All the friends are coming. I love it. Let's drop a big Mario, get things going. Quit throwing fireballs. Get in your pipe. There it went. You know what to do when you hear a Mario sound. Type MARIO in the chat, and you'll be entered to win. What can you win? You could win $2 on a free giveaway, not a contest. Official rules are in every live stream description per YouTube's policy. Don't come at me. I can't wait to celebrate my birthday with you, Denny, friends, tomorrow night, even though my birthday is today. Happy birthday, Britta.
Ooh, yeah.
My goodness.
Ooh, yeah.
How old are you? 18? There, the Marios are coming in hot and heavy. I can dig it. Yes. I want to show you something. Look what I got. Gold. This is an $18 watch. I got it as part of my Amazon reviews. And let me tell you, it feels like an $18 watch. It looks fantastic. It looks great. I'm having trouble popping the pins out because I can see that. I don't know if you can see that pin, like right there. See how it's just a smidge higher? I have all these accoutrements, like these tools for watch repair. And I don't know. It's giving me a bit of a challenge because what? Look, like this is the way they're supposed to fit. Okay, see, nice and snug. Look at this. Look at this beast. What is that? It's not supposed to look like that. So right now, it's a bit flippity-floppity. But anyway. It did come with this nice authenticity card. Bam. Look at that. They really try and class this place up a bit. I don't know what any of this means, but hey. It comes with the product. Rich Vibes super chatted $2.57. Thank you. Let me get the super chat lights going. This is always a bit of a challenge. I have to remember which app has the super chat lights. There's red, green, blue. Super chat, thank you. You can drop the word coin, COIN, in the chat. And he says, happy birthday, Britta. Love it. Well, I'm glad you're spending part of your birthday with me, Britta. I'm thrilled. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Should be fun. Super chat. Super chat gets the lights. Love it. Today is National Prom Day. Do you remember your prom? I do. Went to my junior prom. And then my senior prom, I went to a different high school. But I had a bit of unluck on the senior prom. You know, about a week before the prom, I call up my prom date and say, hey, did you ever have the chicken pox? I don't know if you can, in your mind, figure out what the next part of that conversation is. I was recovering from chicken pox when I went to my senior prom, so I wasn't firing on all cylinders, if you know what I mean. But, you know. Life ain't fair, I suppose. So I got that going on. Oh, my goodness. I finally have my backlog under control for the side hustle I'm in a good groove. I'm not taking on too much. I'm not taking on too little. And now that my tech issues are figured out, I'm going to get a live show on the calendar for Whatnot. I don't know when that's going to be, but I will finally start selling stuff on Whatnot. And fun fact, I had someone purchase something from Whatnot just on Buy It Now, because when you're not selling, you can turn your inventory into anyone can just buy it. And you have an option where they can underbid and you can accept or reject it, or they have to take the full price. I'm like, you're just going to have to take the full price. If not, wait till I go live. Someone bought an item at the price I was recommending, which is 40% off retail. Okay, perfect. That's part of the business plan. And the product I sold, I got a commission for making the product. That's the formula. Get paid to make the video and then sell the product at 40% off retail. It was exactly the way it was supposed to happen. Now, I've done this 174 times, and this formula has only happened once. But hey, it's a start. It's a small win. Hey, should we celebrate the small win? Let's do a crab dance. I'll take small wins when I can. David W. Ryan says, I went to 5 proms, 2 junior and 3 senior proms. My goodness. David, racking up the points for sure. Ernesto's back. He says, good morning with an exclamation mark. Good morning to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I don't know if you saw, but it is National Prom Day. We can dig that. Also, prom's like a coming of age, new chapter, new experiences. It was good time. Good time. I swear, looking back on my life, when I was like 17, like that was life dialed in, because I had money, I had transportation, I had almost no responsibilities. I could do whatever I want, whenever I want. It was just a different phase of your life, and that was right around prom season and things like that. So that was a good. Like, you don't realize it when you're in it. When you're in it, you're like, okay, this is just the way things are. But things don't stay the same. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Am I making sense? I don't even know if I'm making sense. I need more coffee. There we go. Love me some coffee. Did you know I actually woke up and it was about 25 minutes before I made my first cup of coffee? I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. This shall not stand, me not drinking coffee almost immediately after waking up. But hey, all good, all good. Also, today is National Bunsen Burner Day. Happy National Bunsen Burner Day. Yes, I mentioned whenever I say today is National Something Day, there's always a dozen other potential days that it could be. I just like Cran Day, Tater Day, World Backup Day. Do you back up? 3, 2, 1. That's the strategy for backup. It's called the 3, 2, 1 strategy. Yep. 3 different versions of the file in 2 different media, so they can't just all be on the same drive, and 1 offsite. 3, 2, 1. Because I know what people do. They take their file and they make a copy of the file and they save that file somewhere on a drive. Then they delete the original and you only have 1. Let me tell you something. If you have 1 of something, it's not a backup. You cannot formally call that a backup. That is not a backup. So says me. All right, everyone. I'm going to leave it here. I am back Monday through Friday. And JV should be back on the show sometime this week. No promises. But you know, that's a little teaser here. Okay. I love you all. Have an awesome day. I'll see you Tuesday. Later.